Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I have a pretty big shopping haul to bring to you today. I have been collecting things a little bit from here and a little bit from there for, I don't know, over a week or so now. Some things have been on order. One thing is a birthday present from my dad. Well, he sent me money and I chose to buy what I'm fixing to show you. And I have several different clothing items here, but where I have I had to write it down, you guys, because I have so much. Well, so many different places. It's not a ton of stuff, but it's just from different places. Temu, Amazon, Ross, Vera Bradley, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and the MinuteMan MiniMall. Yeah, I've got a little bit of something. Sometimes it's just one thing from all these different places. So let's get started. First thing I want to have a little conversation with you about, and this stemmed from having a little conversation with the hostess at Longhorn. Where we go to eat lunch pretty much every day. And Adriana, hi honey, if you're watching. And she is just a beautiful young lady who is always so sweet and kind to us. And my dear friend Christy was in there waiting on, she was our waitress in the bar today. And I tell you, I just love the folks at Longhorn. They're so sweet to us. And you know, but anyway, I was talking to Adriana and she had gotten her nails done. And she was so happy with how her nails turned out. And she said, Miss Arlynn, she said, I love them because they're unique. And I said, you know what? You grasp onto that uniqueness. I said, they're beautiful. They are you, and you are enough. You are always enough. And I'm fixing to talk about this jacket here in just a second. And, you know, and she looked at me and she said, you look so pretty in that jacket. And I'm not saying I'm pretty. I'm not conversing about that because of that. But I said, you see what this is? This is a unique piece. This is something that probably not many people you see around our town will have or will wear. But I said, I'm comfortable enough in my skin where I don't care what people say about me. If they might see me walking up in this jacket and they go, oh my goodness, that's a little loud, don't you think? And I'd go, you know what? I love it. I love the loudness of this jacket. I love it. And I told her, I said, it took me many years and to not care what anybody thinks anymore, you know, to own my uniqueness. Can I say that? To own my uniqueness. That's hard to say. And, you know, many years, whether I was very heavy, whether I was thinner, whether I was somewhere in between, kind of like where I am now, it took me a long time to have confidence. Like for instance, when my friend Liz, bless her sweetheart, who is no longer with us, who is the one who encouraged me, Liz, that I was a friend with that lived over on Vancouver Island. I don't want to cry about her, but she told me, she said, I think you should be on YouTube because you have such a sweet voice. And not meaning how it sounds, but how I am, how I talk to people and whatnot. But do you know, you guys, it took me a long time to say, okay, I'm going to try to have confidence enough to do this so that I can hopefully bring a little message to people out there who may not be feeling really great about themselves, who may not have confidence in their decorating, who may not have confidence in their bow making, for instance, or maybe whatever little crafts I do, you know, to bring them encouragement and to say, hey, if I can do it, if I can put myself out there, if I can decorate, if I can do a craft, if I can dress a little crazy, so can you. And own it and be proud of who you are and embrace yourself and love yourself. And don't let the thoughts of what other people might say or think, whether that's in your everyday life, through your church, through, you know, I've known a lot of church growing people who can be kind of mean, you know? I've certainly known that. And anybody in your life, own who you are, own your uniqueness. I'm trying to say that again. And I just hope that in this video, I can show you how unique, just with this jacket, really, nothing else is really unique. I'm usually pretty conservatively dressed, but I really love this jacket and I wanted to bring this to you. And yes, it is from Temu. Please, 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 please. I know about Temu. I have read all the information about Temu, and as I always say, you make your own decision. If you feel like you want to buy from Temu, you do it. I would suggest you use PayPal for sure, because that kind of gives you a level of protection with your credit card. But I have not been unhappy. I've only been unhappy with one thing that I got, and that was I ordered a little wreath. And I ended up tossing it. You guys, it didn't cost very much at all, and I ended up tossing it because it was really chintzy and not very pretty. Everything else I've purchased, like this jacket from Temu, and like a couple pieces of jewelry here I'm fixing to show you, and a couple more jackets that I have coming. I don't know whether they'll fit me, but we'll see. I have enjoyed it. I don't buy a lot from them, but I do enjoy it. So please make your own decision, and please don't give me that same thing that everybody else has been showing me and others on Facebook and around. It's okay. I understand what I'm doing. I want you guys to do your own research, and I want you to understand what you're doing if you choose to purchase from Temu. So anyway, all right, about this jacket. I love this jacket. Here I am, whichever direction I go with my editing. In this jacket, full length, I've got black on black underneath, and I absolutely love it. It does have black in it, but it also has I wanted to wear a scarf with it. I didn't really want, and I wore this necklace that I got from Temu a while back. This is just a pink necklace. And I put this little silk scarf with it because it does have a bit of that color pink. But you should have seen me going through my closet trying to find a scarf that would not detract from it, but I wanted a little something around my neck because honestly it's chilly out today. So anyway, I love this little jacket, and I can't remember the size that I ordered. It was like a 16, whatever. I think it was like a 2X, but a 2X that I ordered was like a 16. So I think in this particular jacket, which I went by reviews, and I encourage you to do that too. Go by reviews and don't go by what your regular size is. Read the reviews and look at the size charts and make your decision that way. Measure yourself and make your decision that way. But anyway, I love this wild and crazy jacket. I think it's so pretty. And this is kind of what brought up the whole uniqueness conversation. So anyway, also from Temu this time, I got this little ring. This was like $1.69 or something like that, $2. It's really pretty. I wear a size 7 on this hand, so that's the size. And they had an array of sizes. And I got these little pink earrings. Let's see if I can get a closer picture of those. And this little ring I have on my middle finger there. And that's what I got from Temu this time. It's always free shipping. And that's what I got. So please don't give me that, don't give me warnings or anything like that about Temu. I know what I'm doing. I realize what I'm doing. I understand, and I have chosen to buy from them. All right. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on into Amazon right now. I know I spoke about this houndstooth jacket that I ordered, and this was $50, and I can't remember the size I ordered, you guys. No, it's an extra large. What I have found in my shopping is extra large is not as large as 2X. Now that's what I've found in my own personal searching for clothes and whatever in different stores. So this is a double 2X or an XXL. Whatever side I'll show myself in this full length. It is very nice. As I said, it was $50. I don't usually spend $50. I will say with the XXL, it is a little tight around the girls, as you can see, and but it fits everywhere else. So I'm not gonna send this back. I might wait a little while to wear it, but I love this. The weight of this is very nice. It's a lovely jacket, absolutely lovely jacket. And they have this in an array of colors, you guys. So I'll put this in my fashion box, and I'll put a link for my fashion box down in the description box below. But I talk about classic. Now, I go from this to this. I own it, you guys. I like the classic designs, but I also like to get a little wild and crazy too. You know, pretty confident lady these days. It's something I may send back, to be honest with you. This is a 1X, and this is a shirt. I had this in a 3X, or a 2X, one of them. And I loved it then, but to be honest with you, it's very, very long, and I'm not crazy with how it looks. Now, I may put it on with a vest and it may look fine. I do have a navy blue vest, so I may keep it and just wear it with jeans. I think that would be cute. But this is like one of the tunic tops. I don't think I took myself a picture in this. This is the only thing I did not. I was trying stuff on last night, as you'll see here in a minute, but this is one thing I don't believe I put on. So, but anyway, it's pretty. It looks okay on. It's just not, I'm not in love with it. I'll just say that. The way my figure is now, I'm not crazy about it, but it's a little long for my taste. A little long. So, okay. Here's the top that Liz over there at Traditions by the Seasons. Hi, Liz. Love you, honey. But that she showed last week, and I wanted to bring this to you. Now, I purchased the extra large in this top, and here's how I look in it. I love this. I think this is absolutely stunning. I ordered it in a burgundy color. They have a green, a burgundy, a white, and the black. And I love this. I believe if I did not order an extra large, I'll type it there and correct myself. But this is such a pretty choice for the holidays. It does have a cuff. And thank you, Liz, for showing this. It is so pretty. I love it. So, and I love it. It's comfortable. It feels wonderful on, and the sequins do not itch. They do not itch you, or itch me. Anyway, they didn't. So, I got myself another one of my vests. Now, this I actually had to send back. I started out in 3Xs in these, and then I went to an extra large. I ordered an extra large last week, and because I haven't worn vests all summer, you know, and I'm still, you know, working my way down the scales. 87 pounds now, a little bit more than that. I'm not claiming 88 yet, no way, but I'm still, my body has been changing, so I ended up ordering a size large in this, and this is how it looks. I have, as you saw the other day in my closet video, I have so many in 3Xs, but now a large fits me. So I've gone from 3X to 2X to extra large to large. I'm gonna cry. It's been a journey, you guys, it's been a journey. But anyway, I love it. I would like to find a shirt like this color to go under it, like a 3/4 length sleeve or even a turtleneck or something like that. Wouldn't that be pretty for the winter months? So I love this, and you see how it looks. So this sweater, you remember the pink sweater that I got that was short sleeve that just came to the elbow? Well, here is a long sleeve version of the same sweater, and I got an extra large. Oh, I ordered a 2X in this, because they sent me a 3X, that's what it was. So this is a 2X. Who knows what size whatever is. You know, this is a smidge big for me in the shoulders, and I got plenty of room for the girls in this. The sleeves are a little bit long and a little bit wide at the cuff. So I just wanted to tell you that, show you that they're a little wide at the cuff. See that? But it is so comfortable, and I think it's becoming. I put this on with jeans and a little florally shirt underneath, tank top underneath, and you can see what it looks like. So I like this. I really like it. I think that just be careful with the sizing. It is a little bigger, I think, than a regular 2X would be, maybe. All right, so there we go with all the clothes from Amazon. One other thing I wanted to show you, because I know I have some travelers who watch and some of you who fly and whatnot. A lady in the Dawn, I believe, if you're watching, thank you for showing us this. Actually, she showed another book and I got the wrong thing, but I'm really excited I got this. This is from a local artist in Juneau, out of Juneau, Alaska, Nick Jans. And this is a wolf called Romeo. And the way the description reads is it's about a wolf and who would come to the outskirts around Juneau and who would play with the local dogs and make friends with them and lay with people as they shoveled their snow and did all this stuff. And, you know, I don't know, but I'm going to read this on our next plane ride. So I thought I would bring this to you. A Wolf Called Romeo. I'm looking forward to reading it. I don't show a lot of books, but, and I'll tell you what, I've been getting audiobooks, you know, but I thought I'd get this in book form. I thought Krista might like to read it too. She likes animal stories, so that's why I went ahead and got this. So she's an avid reader. Okay, so that's everything from Amazon, I think. Temu and Amazon, checked and checked. Ross, here's another piece of jacket. This one is a little bit shorter. And what size did I end up getting? 2X. I got a 2X, and it is, I could go to the extra large, which they didn't have a 1X. So they didn't even have this. Actually, I'm fibbing. They didn't have this anywhere else. And I thought this was a pretty, you know, in Ross and TJ Maxx and all them, they really don't have the same kind of clothing in each size. Like you could go to Amazon and get it in a 2X, an extra, blah, blah, blah. You know, so this is the only place they had it. But I liked it so much that I went ahead and got it. And it was only $16.99 for this, you know. So I thought, shucks, for the holidays, for the fall, even winter, great little jacket. So now let me talk about Vera Bradley just a little bit. As you saw in my closet, I don't have a ton of Vera Bradley anymore. I use Vera Bradley for my traveling. And I've used the same backpack, which I love and which I'm sure I will use again, for the last, I don't even know, 3-4 cruises, I think. My really mango plaid one, which is very pretty. But I decided my dad sent me money for my birthday, and I was able to find a good sale on another campus backpack, and I was able to afford, with the money he gave me, I was able to afford to get it monogrammed too. So that's my AF, that's my last name, it starts with an F, and a G. My middle name starts with a G. So I might as well tell you my middle name is Gay, Arlynn Gay. I was born in 1961. Everybody was happy and gay back then, you know? So those are my initials. And this is a lovely backpack that I highly recommend for travel, you guys. For one thing, it has like a secret pocket back here. You can put your cell phone in there, your passport, whatever, and keep it up against your body, you know? So it does have a luggage sleeve on the back that you can, you know, put it down over your telescopic handle of your suitcase. It does have padded shoulder pads. And as I said, this is a campus backpack, and the pattern is called Rose Toile. How do you say that? Toile. Toile. I never can pronounce that. But this is to carry a laptop. It does have a laptop section, although you wouldn't have to put a laptop in there, but that's where my laptop goes. As I take my laptop, 15-inch. I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro, and it fits beautifully in here. Then it has a front pocket with nothing, no pockets or anything, but just a front pocket there. And it has a second pocket. Right here. And it does have a place for credit cards and your license and a couple of you can put your pens in there, and a little pocket here, a little pocket here. It's very nice, very nice. And then it does have one big cavernous section too. and I didn't take all the paper out of it, with mesh pockets and 2 mesh pockets, I guess. 2 mesh pockets in it. And I love it. And this works out beautifully for my travels. It's just perfect. If I was going on a land tour, by the way, in Alaska, I would take this bag. This is a little larger than what Princess types as their preferred size, but I just wouldn't pack it to the brim. It has to be able to fit underneath a train seat or on your lap or beside you, you know. So, but this, I love it. I love the pattern on it. It's nice and subtle. It's pretty. So, got that. And then also, I got a cosmetic bag, a medium cosmetic bag, which has a nice plastic interior. It's not plastic though, it's nice, just in case you have any kind of spillage. And it has a front pocket for anything you want to get really quick, lipstick, compact, you know, whatever. And then also, I got a little luggage tag. Look at that. I could just hook it right on there and put my name, address, and so on and so forth in it. And yeah, another thing we've been using are Apple tags. We've been using that. So I usually put an Apple tag like right in the front of one of my cosmetic bags, so that we can, even with my carry-on bag, I do that. I put one in everything, just so I know where everything is. So that's what I got. Thanks, Dad, for my birthday present. Okay, I don't have a ton else to show you here, but we're gonna keep moving on along here. Let's go to Home Goods. We're gonna start into a couple of Christmas items here. So let me tell you this real quick. I have been searching all the different stores for any Christmas decor that I think I might want to add to my massive amount of Christmas decor. And I really didn't find that much, you guys, that I didn't already have or that I thought I would need. So I don't have a lot to show you. I honest to goodness do not have a lot to show you. But I did pick up a couple of these little white deer. This is from Home Goods. And aren't they cute? And I am thinking they are going to go right on this hutch, because this black hutch back here, because I do that black hutch in all red and white. And these were $9.99 a piece. I've got 2. Aren't they cute? And they put me in the mind of milk glass, and I use milk glass on that hutch. I did buy with a purpose. A lot of you ask me if when I go shopping, do I know what I'm going shopping for? And most of the time, yes. And when I picked these up, I knew exactly where I thought I might like to put them. So $9.99 a piece, super cute, super cute. And then these are something that's unique and different and something I've never seen before. Maybe you guys have. Look at these little Christmas trees. I have no idea where I'm going to put these. I think they're either going to go here on my island or they're going to go over on a shelf in my family room. But I think these are so pretty. I have 2 of them, and these were $12.99 a piece. And I thought I would I asked Chris, I said, could you rig up fairy lights? And I would put fairy lights up inside of them and put them on that corner shelf. So I'm not sure I'm going to pull out my big sleigh this year, you guys, just for something different, because I bought that shelf in this year. I've never styled it for Christmas. So I'm kind of looking forward to doing that. So I'm not sure I'm going to bring out my big sleigh. You know, something different. I like to do different things. That was it from Home Goods. So again, I didn't spend an exorbitant amount of money, and I thought about, oh, okay, where could I use this? Where could I use this? I really did buy with a purpose. Okay, yesterday we went over to Culpeper, Virginia to go to the MinuteMan MiniMall, and we had a little lunch over there. We actually got Chick-fil-A. I love their grilled chicken nuggets or whatever. So I got me a pack of grilled chicken nuggets, and we sat in the TJ Maxx parking lot. And I went in there, and they didn't have a ton out. They have some beautiful runners and table runners and things like that, of which I have a ton and I don't need any more. But I did pick, I don't know where the other one is. I have 2 of these, but I got 2 of these, and these were $12.99 a piece. Look at their long legs. This puts me in the mind, Grandin Road has deer like this, only they're really tall and they're really big and they're really, 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 really expensive. And I thought, well, I can't afford those, but I can sure afford a couple of these little dudes. And I don't even know what they're made out of. They're not metal, but they're not glass either. So I'm not sure what they're made out of, but they are super cute. And you wouldn't think that they'd stand all right, but they do. They stand pretty sturdy. I don't know where they'll go, either on my ivy table or I'm not sure. They might go, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I knew. Now these, I didn't know exactly where I wanted to put them, but I thought they were too cute to pass up. So I got two of these. I'll show you, not outfits, but I got one outfit and one little jacket. This little outfit, I thought he'd look adorable in with his beautiful blue eyes. Cute, cute. $10.99, you guys. Can't beat it. Little flannel shirt, you know, and little slacks, little gray slacks. And then I got him this little jacket with a little pocket in the front. I can see him putting his superheroes in there or whatever. And I thought this was really, really nice. Little hood, really cute. Little sheepskin, you know, and this was $14.99. So, thing left is the MinuteMan MiniMall. And I don't have a lot to show you from the MinuteMan MiniMall. I went in there just to see if they had any Santa Clauses. Didn't find any stuffed Santa Clauses, but I did find this bell for $1. It was only $1. Isn't he cute? He's really cute. Little bell. $1. Super cute. So I got him. Big deal, huh? Then I got this little bowl, and I'll show you why I picked this up. I can't remember how much this was. It was like $6. I spent $11, so it was actually more than, it was like $10 for this. I spent $11 in there. So I guess this was 9 something then with tax and the little Santa, you know. But it's pretty. It's like a fluted red dish. And my mother-in-law, Helen, had given me this several years ago. And I remembered that, and I thought, wow, what those two would be pretty sitting next to one another with white ornaments in them or something like that. Or silver or something for that corner shelf. I'm trying to think of things to style that corner shelf with. And, you know, if I end up putting these over there, put white ornaments or white something, snowballs or something in there. Wouldn't that be pretty? So, and then my mother-in-law had also given me, you know, my punch bowl looks just like this. You guys have seen my punch bowl. If not, here's a picture of my punch bowl. So she had also given me this, and then I have salt and pepper shakers. So I have a little bit of an array of the red dishes, and so I'll be pulling this stuff out, you know, for some different things again this year. I'm always looking for something different to add into my decor and to, you know, just because I don't like doing the same exact thing. Like my mantle will be pretty much the same as what it was last year, you know, but I will add different things here and there throughout my decor. So anyway, that is going to do it for this big haul, you guys. Oh my goodness. And my little words of wisdom about being unique and grasping onto your uniqueness. Getting better at saying that. I've only said it about 5 times in this video. You know, never be afraid to be yourself. Never be afraid to let your light shine. And never be afraid to walk through this life with purpose and with confidence. Right? I'm talking to myself too, you guys. I'm talking to myself too. Anyway, tomorrow, Chris and I are heading to the mountains. I'm not sure how much video footage I'll take, but I'll definitely be taking some selfies and some pictures. And, you know, if I have enough for a video, I'll sure put it together for you for maybe over the weekend. I'm not sure, because I do have a nail appointment on Thursday that I plan to answer just a couple of questions that I've gotten. If you have any more, be sure to leave them in the comments. And as I said, anything about me personally, I'm an open book. And if you don't hear that I've answered a question, you'll know that it is because whomever you ask about would rather me not talk about them on YouTube, which I don't blame them, and I totally respect them. So just know that. So I'll come back with that. I don't know when I'll get that up. It'll either be Thursday or Friday. And then I have the video about the going to the mountains, if I have that. I'm not sure if Candace and Maverick will be coming this weekend, and Kristen, I'm not positive. I haven't heard from anybody quite yet about that. So I don't know whether I'll have any of them here, but I do know next week I am going to be deconstructing my fall, and we are going to get started with Christmas. Yes, we are. We are going to get started. We filled the time pretty well. I know some of you have called for me to do, to go through my scarves, to go through my purses, and that kind of thing. That might have to wait, you guys. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to get that in, but that might have to wait until after the first of the year, honestly, because I'm pretty busy between now. This Christmas decor series will take a lot of energy and a lot of our time as we work our way through that. So we'll see. Anyway, please subscribe if you haven't. I would sure appreciate it. I've seen my numbers tick up just a teeny tiny bit this week. I would sure appreciate it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, watch the video to the end, like Joe mentioned the other day. Watch it all the way to the end. And even if you walk away and let it play, I would sure appreciate it. It helps our algorithms and helps our numbers grow. So I would appreciate that. And with all that said, I'm going to close this one out with my final words and say thank you all so much for stopping in here today. I hope all is well with everyone. For those of you who might be struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope that you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Bye-bye.